Day 4 of doing my makeup on camera until I'm an absolute pro. So I started with the House Labs concealer in the shade Light, I think Fair, Pink, number 3. I didn't really watch a video on how to put concealer on, so I just put it everywhere that looked dark or where it had any blemishes. I also saw a lot of people always put it on their forehead and on their chin, so I decided to follow suit. And then I noticed I still had some more pimples, and so I added a lot more concealer everywhere. This is going to be a concealer heavy makeup look. I also try to use the Hollywood Flawless filter look. I think it's a little bit darker than my skin tone, so I need to get like a lighter one, but I think it ended up looking okay. The Hollywood Flawless filter by Charlotte Tilbury is I think a type of foundation. So we have to dab that all in. You have to tap and not swipe it because then you get rid of all of the makeup and you lose a lot of product. I just tried to contour my face and I think I have a heart-shaped face, correct me if I'm wrong, so I tried this contour out, but I swear it's so dark. There's the rumor that like there's no proper contour sticks, and this is definitely one that's warm tone. The proper contour sticks are supposed to be cool tone, so this definitely looked a little bit crazy, so I had to add the concealer on top. Now I know to contour and then conceal, which I think definitely helped because this was definitely not my skin tone. It made me look like I was in the sun for so long. So we're trying to fix this mess up by dabbing and basically putting concealer in the same places I already did. Now we dab away, so don't ever rub it, always dab it. That's like the biggest advice I've learned that's helped my skin look a lot better, because usually it just looks like white in some places and crazy, but now it doesn't. Blending is the key. This is the Fenty Beauty blush. I can tell you guys what shades if you want. Saw this tip on TikTok to put the tip of your finger at the edge of your eyebrow. And then after you make the triangle, you blend it in upwards, and it's supposed to start your face and make it go upward. I think it kind of worked. I just also need to blend out the contour a lot more. Now we're going to try the cat's eye look, Daniela's eyeliner. I was also following this tutorial on YouTube. You basically do the whole waterline, then you scratch your eyes like that in order to make it look like a little messy look, and then you have to make the winged eyeliner. This was the hardest part for me. I kept trying different ways, but it definitely didn't look like Gabriella's or the girls on the YouTube videos. But I think for a first try, it's not bad at all. I'm proud of it. And then I smudge it out with some brushes, and then I try again and again and again and again. And I had to like conceal some parts, fix it up, try to do the corner with an eyeliner brush. It kind of worked, not really, but I think it looks nice. It doesn't look like Danielle's from Cat's Eye look, but I think it's pretty, like, it's adjacent to her look. We're doing an eyelash curler classic, and I'm using this mascara, the Lila. I usually like the mascara that cakes onto your eyelashes and it comes off together. I don't know what it's called because I rub my eyes and it usually gets everywhere, but this one looked pretty good. Pat McGraw palette. I didn't expect it to be so pigmented, but if you like blend it out, it looks good. So I honestly do recommend doing this little look. Blending it all out. I think it adds a little bit to the smokiness of the look. And if I was going out, I would add a little bit more shimmer, something like that. But I think this is like a nice little dinner look. I added a lighter color in between my eyes in order to make them pop a little bit. And now we're moving on to the Tana Tarte color.